6 second habits for personal growth. Six quick way of amping up personal growth. Anyone working in a business can benefit from personal growth. When you there is much to learn when you start your own thing, and often there's so little feedback. Personal growth includes growth as a leader and a business person, because it means you are expanding your overall capacity for learning, adapting, and fostering change. Not not any and not
all person growth.
and not all person growth can has to be then then see processes. Sometimes quick struck efforts suffice. I connected with personal growth once I left my corporate job and dove into my own entrepreneurial venture. Combine this experience with coaching people like me who left corporation to become an entrepreneur. I can share 6 quick hacks for enabling people personal growth. What's good and great do stack. Before engaging an important project or tasks, take 6 seconds to ask a mentor or boss to clarify the difference between good and great. If the definition of great is such that it requires you learn new things, you build yourself a medium learning plan and now growth will follow. Emphasize assets. The next time you find yourself about to face a daunting challenge, remind yourself of all assets you have, like your strengths and your experience. Resist the temptation to focus on the thing you don't have. Growth happens when we build up from a place of possibility, and not tear down from a place of pessimism. Pessimism. How you feel inside how things are. When you are not in a mood to invest in it, growth starts. When I in a better mood, I tell myself that it's just a better mood, and it reminds me that I don't actually have a big problem. I have to power through and stay open to learn something new. Be interested, not interested. Before engaging your next Before engaging in your next conversation, remind yourself to be interested in what the other person has to say, and not focused on what you could say next. Listen to understand, not convince. When we are arguing for our points of view, we are often listening this. We focus on trying to find flaws in the other's arguments and statements, rather than keeping an open mind and trying to learn something from the other's perspective. Start your week with 3 words. Before you start working on Mondays, ask yourself 3 what questions and repeat answer them. What do I need to learn this week to advance my business professional goals? What do I want to learn to advance my course? What's an interest to learn to feed my curiosity? In 1 minute, you have prioritized your main goal for this week. A moment is all those things that it takes to spur on personal growth.
好。